Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new social justice documentary, Unapologetic. And this is from director Ashley O'Shea and focuses on Black Lives Matter movement, and specifically two young women, Janae and Bella, and their specific efforts in the city to try to bring community organizers together in Chicago and make a difference in terms of violence against black people from the police. And this film dives deep into all of their actions and all of the different kinds of things that they're doing in terms of protests and movements. And obviously this film is very much like at the forefront. This is what this film is about. It has this perspective, it has this meaning behind it, and really trying to get the word out for these kinds of actions and movements with these millennial organizers confronting administration. And it's interesting because it comes at it from a lot of different perspectives. One, it sees the personal effects that these actions and these movements have on these two young women, and really looking at them as people and trying to do so much in terms of supporting their community and for Black lives in general. And you take a look at the backlash that they experience. There's one particular scene where they're doing a protest, and the person who's running this event that they're protesting at this restaurant gets very angry with them. It's just like, what are they trying to accomplish? What's this going to do? And obviously it's getting a rise out of them, but some of these kinds of protests are going to catch the ire of people and have that conflict, and this film does a fine job of capturing that tension and that emotion. It also looks at the intersectionality of things. It's very interesting because there's a whole entire section specifically about women in the movement, gay people in the movement, others on the LGBTQY plus community, of trying to look at how, in so many ways, it's generally black men that have the bigger voice, have the stage, and trying to make sure that, it's just not a man's game, but it's all black lives are getting that perspective and getting that support, no matter cisgender or male, but all the others that are trying to have a voice in this situation. And obviously it all works on different kinds of levels, and it even comes and takes aim at some of the older generations, because this is very much a millennial perspective and taking a look at what needs to be done and coming into conflict with the approaches that some of their elder members of their communities and their movements had taken in the past. And obviously this is a very powerful and intentional kind of film to try to get this messaging across. And there's some very powerful and emotional moments throughout the film, and it's really about lending a voice. And I hope that through reviewing this film you get to hear this voice and realize this is a film that you can go check out and see and look at the work that these two young women, Janae and Bella, are doing in order to help improve their community. So show Unapologetic some love. It's going to be there, available for you to check out. But those are my thoughts on the film. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.